Welcome back. Good news. It's all mine. Yes, I bought it. Yes, paid a bit, maybe over the odds. But what I'm looking at is what I've got is what I want. I've got something that I can get in. If I wanted to, I could take it out now and sail it now if I knew the front and the back. But anyway, so it's all mine. Paid the money, a little bit more, but never mind. That's all okay. So what we're going to do today, we're going to have a look around the outside. Yeah, because as I said earlier, I know nothing about boats. So here it is. It, as I said on the early one, I'll tell you what it is. It's a Newbridge Ventura. It's got a junk rig. Yeah, a junk rig, which apparently is a Chinese thingamajig. But I've got a book. The chap's given me a book on all about it, how to do it, what to do it. I've literally got a folder that thick with all the information on the boat. So I'm amazed. But as you can see, it's relatively clean. It's about 2 months after the last video. And as you can see, we're a bit covered in leaves. We've got a bit of green slime on it, but that's natural because where it's moored on the Norfolk Broads in the marina, it's all surrounded by trees. So you obviously get a lot of leaf fall and things like that on it. But she's sitting there quite well, isn't she? She does look nice. As I say, name of the boat, Sweet Sarah. Yeah. Now, wife's name isn't Sarah, unfortunately. So I've either got to change the name of the boat or change the wife. Now that's a hard decision, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, let's have a look. Let's have a look around. Yeah. As I say, on the previous one, I did just give you a quick look at it, a quick look inside and bits and pieces. But here, look at that! It even comes with a mop. Wow, amazing! A mop. Yeah. And so look, that bracket there, that holds the life. It's got a ladder on the back. Oh, there's something to put a flag in. Yeah, it's just all there. As I said, David, the previous owner, he's left it as it literally walked out of it and he's left me. There's even a bottle of fairy liquid there to do the washing up with. Anyway, I was confused, a little bit confused on how it was tied up because there seemed to be so many ropes on this boat to tie it up with. You know, I always just thought you had one at the front and one at the back. But as you can see, he's got these ropes on the front here, which and a rope on the side. It's quite complicated, isn't it? Yeah. So what I've done, mainly done this video, doing a video of all the ropes, so I know how to tie it up next time because I can just look back at the video and say, haha, that's how he did it. Yeah. So there you go. So you've got cut the ropes at the front, which seem to, you know, that way, so the boat can't go that way. Then you've got a rope on the front that goes to the side on that walkway, which keeps the boat away. Yeah. And then you've got this rope here, can you see it, that keeps the back away. So it's like it's tied up at all 4 different points, which is quite clever, really, isn't it? Yeah. Look, there's even a lot of an elastic band there. So yeah, looks like a bit of old rubber tube, to be honest with it, inner tube off a car or a bicycle, doesn't it? Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So that's how it's all tied up. So at least I know how it's tied up, which is good. And there it is. There's the junk rig. It's all sealed up, and wow. And you can see with the mask on a junk rig, it doesn't have any supporting wires or anything. It is freestanding because it actually does go through the roof, and it's bolted to the bottom of the boat. Yeah, which is a different way of doing it. I'm not going to take all the sail out and anything, but yeah. The other thing is that John, he came on and said, can you lower the mask? And so I'm just going to have a quick look and just see if they can. Now there's a winch down here, which tends to make me think that you can lower it, because why would you have a winch if this winch is there for something? But it's all covered up. So what I might do is just take this cover off here. If I take this cover off, we can actually have a look inside, can't we? And see. Hopefully there's a hinge in there of some description, but I don't know. Let's take it off. I mean, when you've got a camera in your hand, you've got to do everything one-handed, don't you? Anyway, oh yeah, no, there it is. Look, there's a nice hinge. Yeah. Well, it's quite high up though, isn't it? Yeah. So I've got a feeling that yeah, I shall have to measure the air height. Yeah, you know, from the water to the top of the mast. So I know which bridge to go under, because here on the Norfolk Broads we do have a few very low bridges, and so as long as it can get under the bridge, then I won't be not landlocked, but you know what I mean, don't you? Yeah. So that's good, isn't it? Yeah, I'm very pleased. It's looking good, because, as you know, when you look at something, you don't look at everything. It's only when it's yours that you can have a deep look in, and yeah. So no, I'm pleased with that. Yeah, loads of different ropes, though, isn't there? Loads of ropes. So have I got a good buy? I don't know, really. I suppose the truth of the pudding. It's like if you buy an old car, until you actually put it in gear and drive it, and the wheel doesn't fall off, you know how good. Now, another thing I was confused about is the boat doesn't have an anchor. No, don't have an anchor. So, but in the Norfolk Broads, they use things called mud weights. Yeah, that's it, mud weights. They're like a big lump of lead that they drop over the side, and because the bottom of the Broads, the rivers and the lakes, the Broads, are very soft mud, is an anchor would be no good, because it would just apparently drag along the mud. It wouldn't hold you. So what you do, you drop one of these big heavy mud weights in, and that sinks into the mud, and that tends to hold the boat stationary. And the mud weights are kept in this little in here, which is the same if the boat was at sea, it'd have an anchor, wouldn't it? So yeah, so we'll have a look in here, and I'll just show you what we got in here. Yeah. Okay, this is literally the first time I've looked in it, so it's yeah, I'm new to it as you are new to it. So bit of chain, look at that. How did they tie that rope to that chain? Must have a look at that. Oh, it comes. Yeah, look at that. I should think that must be. It feels like £56, half hundredweight. Old days showing me age now, and half a hundredweight, £112 in a hundredweight. How many pounds in a ton? 1,760. 1,000. Was that how many yards in a mile? I don't know. Somebody will tell me, won't they? Yeah, and then there was another mud weight. There was two. There was one. But apparently, you can put one at the front, and then if there's a little bit of it, you can put one at the back as well. So there, that's it. And believe it or not, there was no water in that in the anchor cupboard, whatever it's called. So that was good. Bit dirty, bit mucky around the edge, but never mind. So we'll stick all this back in here. And have another look at it another day. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's typical of me. Yeah, pull everything, tug everything, have a look at everything, because yeah, it's like an adventure. This, isn't it? You know, because as you know, my sailing experience and knowledge of boats is a big zero. But hopefully, I know a bit. I shall know a bit more later. I've got loads of books, and of course, we've got this wonderful facility now, YouTube. It don't matter what you want to know, just go on YouTube, and it'll tell you. It's brilliant, YouTube. Yeah, so we put all this away. I think I might just give that a bit of a clean around there. Yeah, it's all gunky and horrible. All right, let's go get a bucket and get some cleaning stuff, shall we? We give that a quick clean, because, you know, while I'm here, I might as well, mightn't I? Might as well give it a clean. Yeah. That's also one of the benefits of being on water, is you've always got water to clean things with, haven't you? Which I think is possibly one of the biggest jobs on a boat, is keeping it clean. Yeah. Oh, I was told off for wearing shoes, by the way. Yeah, I know. When you get on a boat, you should take your shoes off and either put on boat-only shoes or walk around with bare feet. Yeah, I've been told, taken on board. Yeah, so if ever you see me with shoes on again on the boat, tell me off. Yeah, so we'll give it a quick clean, just get rid of the leaves. It does help if you know, while you're there. It doesn't take long, does it? Just to wipe the bit off. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. I'm doing quite a good job here, aren't I? Me cleaning. Don't let the wife see this video, by the way. She'll want me to do this at home. Yeah. Of course I help out at home. Of course I do. You can see on that. Yeah. Anyway, let's just well, look at that good. Boat's 22 foot long, and I've already cleaned 2 foot of it. That's not bad, is it? That's what, 8%, 9% of the boat already cleaned. Pretty good, isn't it? Yeah. Give that a bit of a brush. Yeah, so I don't know. I enjoyed my first look round it, and That's good, isn't it? Anyway, just say thanks for watching this video of me exploring the outside of the boat. Next one will be inside the boat, wouldn't it? And we'll show you what's inside, the lockers and bits and pieces and all the bits I find, because you know, you don't know what you're going to get hold of when you buy something like this. But it's all good at the moment, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying myself. That's the most important thing. So be good, be happy, most of all, look after the animals, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks a lot for watching. And one quick remark, I'm not going to ask anybody to, but I'd like to thank all the people after the last video that subscribed to me. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm nearly there, not far. So be good, be happy, and most of all, look after the animals. Cheerio.